What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video we are unboxing the monogram Thunderbird NASCAR. So let's go in the box, what's in the box, open up, see what goes inside, and take more detail later on. Alrighty, so we're going to start off with the decals. Again, this is an older mold, but this is actually a pretty good decal sheet. This decal sheet looks pretty decent shape. It's not yellow or anything. So, pretty cool. Davey Allison is a pretty good driver and very famous driver. Okay, clear parts. So these clear parts were not in a bag, but they don't look too bad. There's a little scratch right there, as you can see right there. Not too big a deal. We can easily buff that out. But that's your front window, here's your rear window. Oh, that's your front window, and that's your rear window. And then you get your 2/4 windows. Really nice. And then my side window did break off the tree, but there it is. With your vent holes molded, open, really nice detail. Alright, some parts fell off the trees. This is your firewall, slash part of your top of your dashboard. You got my rear end axle, and it looks like a rear portion of the car for the interior. Tires are really nice. These are actually really nice tires, but they do require a lot of cleanup. Of course, you got your big seam line down the middle. You got this guy, and you got to cut off your tree, and then most likely I'm gonna sand off these Goodyear raised letters, because well, on the real car, on the real tires, they're not raised. They're actually like stickers in real life cars. So I'm gonna go ahead and use decals instead of these. But so it does require some polishing work and cleanup, but not too big a deal. You can easily do that. But dimensions, and they're just really nice tires whatsoever. Alright, sort of like mine's like a dullish chrome now. I think it used to be shiny chrome, as you can see right here, but like I said, this is an old kit. So you got some radiator hoses, you got your shifter, your filters, there's your wheels. Now these are molded shut, but you can easily sand down these rivets back here and make those holes open if you want to. And one of them did fall off the tree right there, but yeah, really nice tires or wheels. And there's some parts in here you would not be using. I believe these are for the Monte Carlo. This one looks like a different car, not sure. There's your radiator slash intercooler type deal. Valve covers, hood pins, intake, rear mirror, which is pretty cool. That's what they use. Alternator. Really cool. Alrighty, so let's get into the black molded parts. So you're going to have majority of your chassis in this one. So this is going to be your cross member frame that attaches to your axle, belts and pulleys, exhaust, slash headers, molded shut, but you can easily drill this open. And then this is going to be your interior slash chassis, your engine bay, and your chassis. Just super nice detail. The lighting down there will be all covered up with the gas tank. And then here is your chassis. Some injector pin marks, but not too big a deal. You can easily sand those down. Some lighting back here, but not too big. But really nice, just the detail in these things. Revell really took care of those molds, and the detail in these NASCAR kits from Revell are just absolutely amazing. Okay, some body parts. We got our rear bumper, your front hood, or front bumper, your front hood. There you go, here's your hood. Some imperfections there, but not too big a deal. They're not really raised, so I can easily sand those out. You got some underside detail, some injector pin marks, not too big a deal. But really nice. Okay, we start moving on to the interior. This is going to be part of your roll cage. This is your driver's side, of course, with the window nut. You can easily cut that out and make it open if you want to. Here's your passenger side one. Some more interior pieces for the roll cage. Really nice. Here's gonna be what's your front end, suspension, arms, gas pedal, gas, clutch, and brake, and then more of your interior roll cage. Okay, some more parts. We get your driver's seat. Really cool. Nice pattern there. Looks cool. Then we get your trunk lid, trunk basically area roll cage, your radiator surround, your wheel backs. More part of your roll cage. I'm guessing this is gonna be for part of your engine bay. And then another portion of your interior, drive shaft, more of your roll cage right there. Another part looks like a steering shaft. There's part of your dashboard. That will be aluminum in most cases. And then there is your gas tank slash coolant tank, or oil tank. There we go. Okay, final big tree has more of your interior pieces for your roll cage. There is a lot of roll cage pieces, so that's a natural habitat for NASCAR. Steering wheel, your pumpkin for your diff, fire extinguisher, more interior pieces for your, I'm guessing that's going to be for coolant or oil, I'm not sure which one's which. Get your rear springs, front springs, fan, your heads, front suspensions, suspension. There's more of your suspension right there. There is your small block V8. Part of your engine bay that goes over the radiator, I believe. There is your front suspension slash steering. Just overall, the detail is amazing in these kits. And of course, last but not the least is going to be your Thunderbird body. Really nice body. This is actually a really clean, crisp mold. Just overall really nice. Your windows do go on the outside, so that's pretty neat. You can easily cut out the trunk if you want your trunk open, if you want to do that extra mild style of detail. Again, your rear bumper is molded separate, and again, your front bumper is molded separate as well. I do recommend you gluing those on right now. The instructions do say you can glue those on right now before you insert your chassis. I do recommend doing that because a lot of times these NASCARs, or most of the times these NASCARs, don't have any seams for your bumpers, anything like that, because it's all one molded into one body. So, but overall, just a really clean mold. A little bit of flash here, but not too big a deal. You can't really complain with that because Revell and Monogram, they produce hundreds of millions of these molds. And here's your interior. A little bit of injector pit marks, not too big a deal. And of course, you can paint. Obviously, you got paint in here, all one color, either it's red or the grayish, whitish cream color. But really nice mold. Your vents are open. Just super clean. But after taking a very good look at this kit, guys, I mean, it's a really nice kit from Revell Monogram. These NASCAR kits from Revell Monogram, they're absolutely amazing. Their detail in these things are just bonkers, and you can go crazy with the detail. You can even cut out the trunk, put in a more detailed gas tank in there. You can put in a bunch of just wires and hoses. You can plumb this thing like crazy. Put some different brakes, put some actual brakes in there. Whatever you want to do, you can really detail the living heck out of these models. Now, this particular one is a Davey Allison one. This is his Daytona 500 winning car from 1992. I'll put the years of this particular body style of the Thunderbird on your screen. I can't remember the top of my head right now, but this Thunderbird style, I believe this one is just dominated. I actually do like this particular Thunderbird style over the other ones they had, because this one is just more, it seems more rounder, but yet it seems, I don't know, I like it. I like the body style of this one out of most of the other, Thunderbird body styles they had for NASCAR. But really cool. You can get these kits relatively easy if you're any kind of model car swap meet or on eBay even. You can easily score these kits for under 15 bucks. 10 to 15 bucks is usually around the plus point. If you get it for less, absolutely jump on it, but 15 bucks is usually right around the asking price, which is not bad. It's relatively cheap for these kind of kits. But alright guys, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed, and until my next video, we'll catch you next time.